Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Over Analyst here, and today I am going to be watching The World Ends With You. That's right, it's The World Ends With You. It just started a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, hey, why not take a look at it? I've played the game. I played the original game on the Nintendo DS, and I enjoyed the game for the most part. Didn't care very much for the fighting combat, but the story was really cool, and I really like just kind of the different layers of the story. And I'm really excited for the anime because it features a lot of the same type of art concepts. It's kind of keeping towards the art style. So I'm super excited for that. So let's just jump into the show. It's almost like we're getting like a one-for-one recreation of that opening scene. That's really cool. We got the 104 building in the background there. We got pins, the two pins. Yeah. People can pass right through you, and you can hear their thoughts. Yeah. Truckoon! Truckoon! Oh, I guess he's not getting isekai. I'm trying not to say spoilers. Trying really hard not to say any spoilers because I have played the game. Oh, they didn't show the invisible walls. I'm really curious why. It's just mentioned. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Wow, that guy got murked right off the bat. Wait a second, wait a second. That OST there. That OST. Actually, I will admit that I read a little bit about the fact that they're not using the slotted opening that was originally planned because the band, like one of the members, got arrested or something. So there's some controversy around that, but I don't know very much about it, and I just slightly remember that they changed out the opening in the last minute. However, just hearing it is so nostalgic. Holy crap, that is just so nostalgic. I'm gonna just back up just a little bit. Whew. You see this guy getting murked. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Seeing all the noises. Hey, my girl! Oh, this is bringing back vibes. I love her character so much. Whew. What is that light? It is Kingdom Hearts. I mean, okay. Well, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that is cool. That's very reminiscent of how the game kind of went. I think the first fight you actually ever do is you run. Ah, and he gets the first ability. Ah, the OST. Oh, the OST. Ooh, I'm getting the chills. Holy crap, this is giving me such a nostalgia trip. Calling. Oh, that was cool. Doing some kind of parkour. Oh, this animation dope. Calling animation OP version. I feel like they could use a little bit more frames per second, a little bit. It's kind of sluggish, but okay, that's cool. I love her so much. I love her so much. You have 7 days. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna structure each episode as a day. Shiki! I love Shiki. I've been wanting to say her name. That's so creepy how it makes it look like blood on their palms. That's insane. Oh, I saw the DNB! I saw the DNB! The Reaper's game. Ooh, yeah. That's freaky. Oh, we got these two clowns. Okay, I kind of like his voice actor, just off of listening to it. That's so fascinating. I'm loving this art style. It's so unique to anime a little bit. It's like layering like the 2D art with 3D. It's so weird and fascinating. So they're the real translation Shinigami, which I guess are kind of demons. I don't know. I'm kind of going off a Death Note there, but they were always called Reapers, so I'm gonna keep it as Reapers. I wonder if they're gonna separate this into like 3 different seasons. I can see 3 seasons. I can also see this being done in 1. I like how the real life people have muted colors, while Neku and Shiki are all more vibrant. That's so cool. 777's concert? I know that. Oh, they're incorporating scanning. That's cool. Hey! I love you guys! Beat and Rhyme. Beat and Rhyme. That's not gonna be much of a spoiler. You're gonna find out who they are. Beat. I love you, man. Beat. I love you. Notice that Neku is a lot more talkative. Well, I mean, he's kind of forced to be talkative. Keep it. Okay. For all you people at home who have not played the game, keep a very close eye on articles of clothing. That's all I'm going to say. It's real fascinating because in the original game, I think they were flip phones, and so they upgraded it to like these smartphones. I hated fighting these guys. They weren't that bad. They were alright. I love how the music starts when the noises show up. That's a really nice touch there. So, they're kind of like unversed a little bit. That's my Kingdom Hearts reference there. Congratulations, you found out your name. Interesting. I remember this. It's vague, but I remember this. Holy crap. What you gonna do, Neku? We're getting all the heavy hitters in this first episode. All of them. And we're getting all the great music. All the great music. Oh, I'm just looking at the background behind him. That's so distracting. Woke up on day 3. Low-key, I was kind of hoping that they would... I was really kind of hoping that they would expand the days a little bit. I mean, we're already in day 3 of the first week. And in the game, the first week does go by pretty quickly. But I was hoping that they'd pack in a little bit of filler, a little bit of world building into the first couple episodes so that it doesn't feel so rushed. Because right now it's feeling a little bit rushed because there's so much going on at once. Now, keep it in mind, it's only the beginning, and the middle and the ending really do get lengthened out quite a lot. The beginning portion is pretty short. The first week. I guess spoiler of that. Oh well, I already kind of warned you guys that I've already played the game to begin with. I'm going to try to avoid as much spoilers as possible. You have 5 days. Always in the same place. I love her. I love Shiki. Amnesia. Yes, ma'am, he has amnesia for good reason. Of East. Oh, what was this boss? Was this boss the... Oh, we got Tigre Punk. Dogenza. I love the graffiti. The poor techie. Keep in mind of all of these minor characters too. The minor characters do become important. Wow, that's some... It's so interesting the way they blur together, kind of like the CGI and the art style. It's so weird, but yet so interesting at the same time. And here we're getting like our third fight scene. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more there. All three of those fights were pretty close to the same, more or less. And actually, if I remember correctly, they can't talk to the regular people. I don't think they were ever able to talk to these guys, were they? I might be blanking. I might be blanking on this. It's because it's been a while since I've played the games. But I thought they were never really able to talk to these. Well, actually, I'm gonna put a pin in that because I might actually be remembering another instance where they do. So I'm gonna put a pin in that. For the most part, basically what happens is they're kind of like ghosts. That's actually kind of the best way that I can explain it. Shiki and Beat, Rhyme, and Neku are kind of like ghosts, and they're in this game. And each day they get a mission. And once they complete the mission, it's kind of like lights out, and it's the next day. So, when they interact with people, they do the scan ability. That's kind of like what they were talking about earlier. And that's kind of why I feel like the pacing in this is just going really, really fast. The fights, I feel like, should be elongated a little bit more. That's my own personal opinion a little bit. But basically, the reason why I didn't think they could talk to these guys was because I think these guys are normal people. And they're like ghosts. They can't talk to normal people. They can't really communicate with normal people except for shop owners. And there's a specific reason for that as well. However, this guy's holding a pin, so maybe I'm a little bit off. And it's also possible that the anime's taking a different original route, too. It doesn't necessarily have to be a one-for-one. And so that's completely possible, too, you know. I'm open to an original story, you know, just kind of based off of the same context. And so, you know, we'll see. I'm still kind of excited. Not going to lie. See. Hurry to O East. But yeah, that's why I was kind of thrown off when this guy responded to him. I like how he peeks out and they just kind of show up. Well, they know about the noise, so I may be wrong here. Meet 777? Yeah. And I like, they referenced 777 earlier on in the episode, so. You know what he's wearing makes me think otherwise about what I was just saying about normalness. Now that I was really paying attention to what he was wearing. The freaking golden bat. I hated this boss fight. It was so annoying. Alright, not to. Burn them all up. Are they gonna do the ultimate move? I'm curious if they're gonna try to do that kind of like their ultimate move. Fuck you, golden bat. Fuck you. I hated fighting you. Wouldn't sit still to see. Hey, Beat, how's it going? This is new. I'm liking this new song. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that Rhyme can shoot laser beams. Okay. Oh, is it gonna... I'm curious what move he was gonna do next. They're really gonna show more of the pins. Oh, that's cool! The slash! Ah! Where's Beat and Rhyme? Oh, I think they're fighting off the little guys. Yes! The lightning! The lightning! The split screen! I love this. Ooh. I gotta say, I love the animation when they defeat a boss. The animations during the fights feel a little clunky to me. That's probably really it. And my guess is that it's incredibly hard to animate her doll. Neku, you ass. Ah. Of course. Real interesting that Neku's real quiet when it comes to everyone else but Shiki. Alright, we're getting some ED action. Over half the players in this Reaper's game have a... that's about normal. By day 3? Yeah. I thought usually it's over by day 1. Okay, so she's asking what I was saying. He's a Reaper. Yeah. I had remembered like halfway through. That's why I continued. Because like, yeah. So sorry for going on that little side rant there, trying to figure out why they could talk to them. It was, I remembered that slight plot twist that they were Reapers. It just took me a hot second. So yes, my overall opinions of this first episode. I felt like it went by a little too fast, not going to lie. It's the first 3 days. I think I would have been happier if it stuck to 2. And yeah. However, I'm not complaining just yet. Pretty much. I'm just gonna enjoy it. And like, honestly, this is me more having like a nostalgia trip. This is just kind of me just trying to enjoy the anime, and I think that's what it's going to boil down to. That's why I do these reactions, like with my Eden Zero reaction. It's just me trying to enjoy watching anime. And so, yes, I am super, super excited. I think they could do the fights a little bit better because right now they seem a little bit clunky. And it's the frame rate's dropped immensely during those fights. Like, it drops to, like, sad numbers. It was almost like 15 frames per second or something. Like, I felt like they could have been a whole lot smoother. And I think in the reason that they could have been smoother, or the reason why they were having so much trouble, is just because of the unique abilities that's going on. Like, we finally got to see Neku do his lightning. Although, well, no, I think the pin that he got from 777 does the lightning. So I'm not going to diss the lightning yet because I think that's the pin that he got from him. It would be kind of nicer to see Neku picking up more pins and them explaining the pins more, because they kind of glossed over the pins really fast. And so if you're confused, basically each pin gives you a certain ability. So that first pin that he had allowed Neku to use fire. And then when I say that 777 gave him a pin, I think that one, well, I think he might have given it to Shiki though. Yeah. Yeah, it's just I'd wish that they showed more pins, because the pins are super important for special reasons. And so having seen the pin, that would have made the lightning make more sense to probably a viewer who has not played the game. Now, for me, having played the game, it made complete sense to me. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for this reaction. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm enjoying this anime, honestly, so I can't wait to see the next episode. So, yeah. Until the next video, I've been the Anime Over Analyst. Peace.